The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931. The Monster YouTube channel at RX931. And Twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top board today. And got our greetings first.
Yes, we are live on Facebook.com/RX931, live in Twitch TV. Good morning to everyone in the comment section. I'm not sure how the connection's going. I can see the Wi-Fi signal fluctuating as we speak. So hopefully you can hear us. But saying good morning to the Super James. Have you tried Noel's and the old Ate Rica's Baxilog sa may Agno sa Lasal? Pati yung orange and spices sa may EI. I haven't tried Noel's. I've tried Ate Rica's and orange and spices. I've tried both. But Noel's, where is that? Hello to Bernice, Pao, Wendy, Zandro, and John. Good morning, Paola. Also, say hello to Renz. Good morning to Paula says, Chico, same. Time na kumain ako sa chocolate kiss, nilibre lang ako. And once I took out a sampler, I have some regrets. Close na sila. I know, right?
Yeah, I know. That was sad for everyone.
Everybody misses it. Hopefully, one day they'll reopen.
Their is still open, like for deliveries. Like their commissary, I think, is still open.
Oh.
Yeah. But like you can't go there to eat anymore. Parang pwede ka na lang yata.
Oh, that's fine. At least you'll still get a taste of it.
Yeah. And I know if everything is deliverable or baka cake lang, I think.
Yeah. Also,
Something
saying Nelson Caparas, good morning to Percy, reviewing for his Nihongo final exams later while listening to TMR. Thank you for keeping me company while studying, he says. Shout out to all my Filipino friends here in Tokyo and back in the Philippines. Ooh, so watching us live from Tokyo. Hello to your cup of Tino. Also saying good morning to Paul and to Nero, who says, Hazel, gusto kong matikman si Mang Larry. Hindi si Mang Larry yung kong tikman.
Yeah.
Gusto ko matikman yung food.
I've never eaten
I
there.
hear about it all the time.
BH, nadadanan lang namin siya when we're like playing Pokemon. Because somebody would point it out na, yan yung Mang Larry.
Because you're not naman diba, you're not ma street food kasi.
Not so much, not.
Also saying hello to Pauline Mercado. Happy birthday, says Bernice. Good morning to MC, the BPI officers with MC. MC is watching, and I believe it's Miss' birthday today.
Oh,
so, happy
birthday, Missy.
Have a good one. So, yeah, that's it for now.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today. My food memories. Let's start with number 10. The Super Malaskay. That little dingy canteen na tambayan namin ng barkada. Order namin, 4 na siomay, free sabaw, at 3 rice. For like all of you. My God.
That is wild.
That is wild. Okay.
Pero alam mo yun, that's the beauty of it, I guess. Yung parang damay-damay kayo.
Yeah.
You go through the hard times together. And you know, when you're on the come up, together yung nyo, diba? Yung celebration.
Oh, why not? Diba? Tapos ano na yan, parang fine dining na kayo. Medyo nakaluwag-luwag na kayo. And,
first sweldo, ganon.
Yeah. Number 9 from Juice Bank. There's this really nice restaurant sa Maginhawa. The pasta tastes as Italian as it can be. Nice ambiance. And that's where you told me that you were breaking up with me.
Oh.
And I guess, yeah, that'll stick. No, I don't think you're going to ever go to that place without remembering that moment when you got broken.
I got dump days.
Oh, but you can still go to Fridays.
Duh. That's like default, diba? When I
Easily.
can't think of anything to eat, I'm like, I'm just going to go to Friday. And that specific branch.
Oh. So it's no problem.
Not anymore. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, hello, even on the same table. Ganong level. Like, I don't
Naaalala
care.
mo kung anong
But of
table.
course, I remember. Whenever I'm there, I'm like,
whatever.
see the crime.
True. Number 8 from Hey Tina. So we were at Shenzhen on a winter day, and we spotted a noodle shop with a lot of the locals falling in line and eat scrumptious looking noodle soup. So we tried it, to blend in, and we ended up with runny nose and a very spiced up tongue. Oh, but those are the best. Alam mo
But,
yung sinipon sa sarap at sa anghang.
mm.
I love that feeling.
But I have to say, sometimes that can be the thing when you see a lot of locals line up for something and you're like, oh my gosh, that must be amazing. That must be like the best place to get food. There's a line.
Yeah.
And then you line up and you try it and you're like, oh, I don't like it. I've experienced it multiple times.
Yeah.
I think it's because you don't necessarily have the same flavor, like palate as the locals. I'm sure they're used to that type of food, but you being, you're not from there. When you taste it, it doesn't quite hit the same.
Ang difficult about it, because I think it happened is it Singapore? Are we in Singapore? Basta ganon eh. Tapos we saw this, para siyang fast food kasi. So maraming stalls. But out of them, so many stalls there's a couple ng haba ng pila. So pumila kami, not knowing even what the food was. Ang problema, hindi mo alam kung ano yung specialty. And like, we're kind of like looking ahead and like, what are they ordering? Because we don't know kung ano yung masarap. Ang problema, parang iba-iba sila na in-order. So I'm like, which
How do you
one
know?
is the one that people are really lining up for? So, as opposed to,
did you like what you got?
Still lang. Feeling ko hindi kasi yun yung specialty nila. Pero alam mo yung as opposed to, nagbasa ka beforehand.
Right.
And it's like, oh, line up at this place and you have to get the beef noodle because it's the best. Ganyan. So alam mo what to order. Yeah, I have a feeling better yata pag ganun. Number 7 from Tito Grumpy. Before, hindi uso yung kape after inuman. Ang standard namin talaga, kakain ka ng bulalo or tapsi after maguman.
They say oil is like good, right? For
then ours would have been
alcohol.
great.
Oily food.
Our version of this was Gouda.
Gouda.
We would eat at Gouda after
like
inuman.
rice and
I would
tuna.
order more of like arroz caldo or goto. Yung something warm, something soupy to, like, I don't know.
Something to line your stomach with.
Tanggamats, something comfort foodie for you, like, I don't know, get some of the alcohol out of your system. Number 6 from the Jedi Master. My memories, my weirdest go-to merienda when I arrived from school was Spanish bread with quick melt cheese, canned sardines. Kung madadagdagan mo pa ng Coke, I'm in heaven.
Oh my God. Okay na ako sa Coke.
Parang weird yung I can't imagine Spanish bread with canned sardines.
I could eat unsalty. I've never tried it.
Kasi I would probably
Maybe pandesal.
that I get. Kasi nga patamis.
Yeah, it sounds a little weird.
I'm okay with Spanish bread and drinks. Yung ganun, yun. It's like Mary Grace cheese roll. Yung just that with coffee and you're good.
You're good.
Like, I don't need anything salty na parang pangpalaman sa kanya. Something like that.
Pero sweet and savory naman always
It works. But TBH, I'm not maganyan. Like, if I'm going to eat something like sardines, it would have to be like, yun nga, pandesal or bread.
Or like you can stick to kung savory, kung sweet.
Yeah. Kasi parang one is like a dessert. So I don't want to eat like ulam with the dessert.
But that's how I roll. I like my sweet with my savory.
Oh, I don't do
I
that.
want them to serve my dessert right away while I'm still eating my main.
I can't do that. After pwede. Like, let me have my sardines, let me have my stuff. After that, pag yung, alam nyo, uminom ka na and everything, then you bring out the dessert and the coffee.
Because I'll get if I wait till I'm finished with all my food before I get my dessert. Pag puro yung dessert na, I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Like, I need something salty.
Oh, okay. No, because for me, ang breaker ko is the coffee. Gets yung...
maybe because I don't drink coffee.
That's right. And your coffee is sweet too.
And my coffee is sweet.
Ako kasi my coffee would usually be on the bitter side. So it goes perfectly with dessert. Ugh, lovely. Number 5 from JR Keita. My food memories, scramble, the drink, the dessert.
The
Ito
pink one.
the pink one. Ito yung dating tig-5 piso nung elementary ako. At ito rin ang nagpakilala sa akin kay amoebiasis at hospital.
Oh no. Maybe that's why my mom used to tell me not to buy that.
Well,
But
in
but I
general,
would,
kasi-
you know, I wouldn't tell her, but I would buy it when my classmates would go out. Tapos bibili. I would join them.
believe it or not, I was an adult by the time I tasted scramble the first time. It was during Holy Week.
Oh.
Kasi pag Holy Week, bibisita iglesia kami.
Mm.
So we go from one church to another. Eh, di ba, outside of the churches, nandun yung mga stalls, yung mga street food. One of them, we were like, what's this sorcery, this pink thing? It looks so yummy. So we tried it. I found it a little sweet, not to my liking. So
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan when I tried it.
I remember trying it for the first time and being a little confused. Yung I couldn't place what the flavor was, and
Parang, what is this?
parang-
Ganon.
it did not taste the way I thought it would. It looked different to me. I thought it would taste more berry-ish. Kasi pink eh.
Pink.
So in my head, parang siyang strawberry
No, it was
shake,
not.
parang ganun. But hindi, diba?
Hindi.
Completely different. But, you know, if you want to give it a try, I know of a restaurant that actually serves scramble.
Oh,
I think yung kay Chef Arch. So,
I want to
Yeah.
try legit scramble, not the super
if I'm not
sugary
mistaken,
scramble.
they have it sa Kanto, the freestyle breakfast, I think. Maybe you can order it.
Okay, I'll
breakfast.
check out. And sabi ni Adrian, homemade scramble na lang. O send us a recipe. Because I don't know how to make it. Di ba
Yeah.
parang it's condensed? What makes it pink?
I have no idea.
Diba?
Maybe food coloring?
Food coloring or something? I don't know. Banana syrup daw, sabi ni Maria Carla. Thank you. Okay. And number 4 from Yogon, my memories, ayoko ng queso de bola. Alala ko kasi yung ex ko. Ganun kasi amoy ng paa niya.
That's so nasty! Nasty. That is so gross.
Cheese? Really?
I hate you. I love it. That's like one of my favorite
Think of
cheeses.
it the next time.
I hate you.
Para-
Why would you ruin it for me?
Right? Number 3 from Melper Girl. Nung bata pa ako, dahil madami-dami, Nung bata pa ako, dahil madami kami, ang ulam namin, ginataang kamatis. I have never heard of that. Di ba, ginataang sitaw, ginataang kalabasa.
Alimango.
But I can't even imagine how it tastes.
Wait a minute. Like that's the
main dish.
thing?
Ginataang kamatis. Kasi kung marami, medyo magtitipid ka. And maybe if you don't have budget for like other vegetables, use kamatis. I'm actually curious.
Pero kasing wala siyang weight. You know, it's not
I
like
get it, I get
kalabasa
it.
because kalabasa will at least make you feel full because it's quite heavy.
But I love tomatoes kasi, so it might work for me. I might actually enjoy it. Parang stewed tomatoes.
I don't know. I love kalabasa, you know. I'm a kalabasa
Well,
girl.
of the ones they mentioned, I prefer sitaw over kalabasa.
Usually naman yung ginatang kalabasa
With
comes with sitaw. Tsaka even the yung sa masag or alimango or shrimp.
Yeah.
Diba? May kasama naman talaga.
Number 2, from Jobu Topakin, my food memories, tapsilog. Pinagluto ako ng breakfast this morning ng isang naka one night stand ko. It was the best tapsilog and best honest I ever had. I should have known it was the sign na siya yung totga ko. Well, you can't base it on one night. Maybe,
I know, that's difficult to say naman. Na totga yun.
Tsaka siguro because of what this person showed you for that one night that you were together. So it's easy to like put your best foot forward. So asipin mo agad na parang, oh my gosh, that was the one that got me.
Had you spent maybe another night together, baka hindi ganun yung memory mo.
Another year or another decade.
You would have seen,
the worst of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the top, my food memories comes from Al Macchiato.
Al Macchiato says,
I love this entry. It's so real because it's also happened to us. I don't cook. But I tried to pasta for my then boyfriend. Maarte siya sa food. So he picked up a noodle, threw it up the ceiling, and said, it's overcooked.
Because it didn't stick? Ganun ba
No,
yun?
because it's stuck. Kaya
Oh,
siya,
it's over.
Kaya siya sticky.
Is that how
Oo.
you learn?
Mag-asawa na kami. Pero nandun pa rin yung noodle sa kisame hanggang ngayon. And I swear, it's true. In our old house, the house I grew up in, I threw something, ko noodle or kanin siya.
On the wall?
Sa ceiling namin. Ceiling. Just to see if it will stick there. Years. It's there. Every time I looked up, it's there.
Doesn't that like get moldy or whatever?
Para siyang siya.
Na-fossilize na yun.
Na-fossilize na siya. Alam mo yung parang feeling ko if I had a ladder and went up there, it would be like really hard to remove.
Feeling ko nag-seep into the paint na siya or whatever.
Nag-fuse siya with the ceiling. I promise you.
That is so
Kaya tawang-tawa ako
weird.
sa entry na to. Kasi like,
Nakarelate
ako. Super.
Hindi ko na kailangan ibato yung pasta sa wall kasi it's al dente each and every time.
Oo, dapat pag hindi siya overcooked, it should fall back down. Yun.
Trust me, mine is anything undercooked because that's why I like my pasta.
Mm-hmm. So, one final batch of our top 10, but we will be playing a couple of songs first. RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
If you're not there yet, please join us also on Twitch and YouTube. First, listen to this one only on the monitor. Yo!
Put your hands in the air and wave them like
you just don't care. That is like such a 90s reference. 90s, right?
I think.
Yo. Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
What are you counting?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I have top 10 na. 10.
What are you counting?
9. I'm numbering.
Oh, okay.
8.
So are you all excited for the TMR anniversary?
So are we?
Because we are.
Grabe no, dalawa lang tayo.
I know.
We have to brung it. We'll be brung.
We got you. Of course, we'll need your participation because how you roll. Paddle pop picture.
I love that.
Because somebody says baka daw yun yung sinasabi ko na rainbow ice cream.
I know that's different. Iba yung paddle pop. But
no, I'm talking
that.
about ice cream like literally from the 90s. What was that ice cream? It's gonna drive me insane. Just trying to remember what it was. But it was so good.
Okay. I'm good. I will survive this weekend. Hello, Jao. Ralph. Shout out, though.
Morning. So what are your weekend plans?
Anong 9? Sabi ni Renz Rufil, 9.
What?
Anong 9? I don't know. Sabi niya 9.
9?
Napaka naman. No naman, just I have a lot of chores, work and like.
Oh, that's wedding.
Ano naman dread, it's yung I've come to enjoy like the weekends na talaga wala kang ginagawa. So
you're just gonna miss that type of weekend.
I'm just whiny. Nothing naman, Marina. I mean, nothing horrible. Nax naman, thank you, Tete. Wala si Marky pero andyan pa rin Tetet.
We love it.
Thanks. No, not housewife stuff. Like influencer stuff. Influencer stuff.
Japat is asking, nag-watch list pa kayo? Yes, we
Yes, we
went
did.
live. We did watch list.
Chum? Sabi ni Zandro, the rain flavor? Is it fun, Chum?
Let me Google it. I don't know. I really wouldn't know what it's called even. Fun chum? Parang Zesto yung lumabas when I Google fun chum.
No, alam ko it's ice cream. Parang familiar
No, it's
din.
like a juice drink though.
Oh. Then baka iba nga. Ano natin? Fun chum. Ice cream. Baka they also called it that?
No, it's nothing.
I know.
It's like a drink.
Wala
siyang very faint yung flavor, but it's like the dominant flavors are banana and chocolate.
Okay.
Tapos while you eat it, it gets a little softer and softer. Ugh. I really have no idea. I don't know what it's called, but it was so good. Now they're talking about juice drinks. Jelly Pop. No, I don't think it's Jelly Pops. Hindi siya parang jelly kasi. Ugh, I can't remember. I had. Feeling ko para siya very Korean ice cream type.
Oh, okay,
Maybe. I'm so confused. Banana. What's banana?
Oo nga, no. I tried Googling it. Wala ring lumalabas.
Na rainbow cream.
Oo.
Or na banana split.
Kasi merong na split flavor. Gets? But it's like bago. Like, kasi it's a common flavor. So, mas yun yung lumalabas. Wala masyadong mga, like, I think it has to be a retro kind of search. Like,
oh my gosh,
like
Funwich. I used to eat Funwich.
I love
that
Funwich.
from when I was a kid.
Yeah, I love Funwich.
Ugh. Yeah. So good. Coney Island? Coney Island? Isn't that like a brand?
It's a brand. And ano yun, yeah, I actually know the banana flavor ng Coney Island.
But they don't be individually packed type of ice cream that I'm talking about.
Alam mo, I don't know. I think you could actually buy like a tub. It's just that for it, it's more of like you go there for like a cone.
Bummer.
Wala. It's so hard to find. Puro bago eh. It's like, hindi siya throwback.
Yeah.
Ito. Fourth nostalgic Pinoy food. Baka nandito.
Presto. Baka daw Presto. Let me Google.
Tivoli.
I know Tivoli. Memory pa ko of that eh. Isn't that the parang bar?
Well, it's
type?
a brand. So I don't think it's a specific like flavor.
No, it isn't a brand. Isn't that the
The
itself?
actual ice cream?
Isn't it the parang the type? Parang Snicker bar ice cream.
Kasi it's Presto eh. Guess that's the brand. Presto. Presto Tivoli.
Google mo yung Tivoli.
Is it none?
No, non-stop.
Hindi
It's
non-stop.
not non-stop.
Hmm.
May may awal ko sa kinakain ko nung hello. Nestle non-stop, yun yung sponsor cheer dance before sa UAE for the longest time. Ano yun eh? That halftime performance you by Nestle nonstop, even with no limits. I'm like, I remember. I remember the line. Are they still around though?
I don't know.
Tivoli is like a variant. It's an ice cream variant from Presto.
Yeah, Presto is like the.
Remember? I was right. Looks like a chocolate bar. Wala hula nung
Ang hirap,
rainbow ice
no? Ang
cream.
hirap nga
I'm
niyang
trying to
hanapin.
remember. Nobody knows. Sad life.
Cream Lane? No, that's a pretty new ice cream din eh. Cream
Oh
Lane.
yeah, isn't that like relatively new? Maybe I should chat to one of my friends from like
That
the hood to
era,
ask,
oo.
do you remember what that ice cream
Because most
was?
likely you probably would have eaten that with them.
Yeah.
You have to figure out what era.
90s.
90s.
Early 90s. It's so frustrating when I can't remember something.
We were just talking about it in one top 10. Yung define frustration.
Yeah.
Ganyan.
Super. Can you please describe it again? Okay, so I think individually, it's parang individually sold. And then, parang siyang may stripes. There's like the brown stripe, which is the chocolate. The yellow or like parang cream stripe, which is the banana flavor I'm guessing. And then like the pink stripe, which is the strawberry part. And then you eat it and it tastes like banana split. So hard to describe.
Pero ano rin siya, creamy, not icy.
Creamy, not icy. Pero alam mo yung parang it's soft than like the ice cream that you buy from a pint. Little softer and smoother.
Hmm.
hindi yung selecta na triple flavor. Ano yun eh? Di ba yun na yung parang party, ano na? No, it's like for one person, you buy, it's like twin popsies. You know what I mean? Individually wrapped. Parang gano'n. You buy that. Pero ito, it's like that. Hindi siya naka-cone. Para siyang, I'm guessing it's like a square. Tapos mga ganito siya ka-thick. So, not thick. Yes, I think that'd be the 7-Eleven. Probably. I mean, where else can you get it?
Neapolitan flavor?
I think it's a flavor. I think it's a variant. It's like literally a type of ice. Parang fun with type of ice cream. You know?
Sabi ni John Sign, Pinoy Henyo, ice cream edition. Pwede.
I don't think anybody will get it.
Hindi.
Maybe
Yeah.
I just dreamed it.
It's such a, or maybe it's
a
such
fantasy.
an obscure ice
I don't
cream.
think so. I think it was pretty common at the time.
Then people would remember it. It should be at least a photograph of it.
Maybe people were buying something else.
Yeah.
Maybe other ice cream variants were more popular. Sad life. Anyway, hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today.
Not Chico clapping to the beat of Lizzo's song.
No, I was not. There were mosquitoes. Yeah. Who?
Lizzo.
Is that like a new artist?
Not a new artist, but your favorite. Your favorite.
Yeah, whatever.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
No, I did not.
You did.
And
Can we say hello before we do top 10? Quickly, Mrs. of G Chang-wook. And she actually sent us a screenshot of the Instagram account of G Chang-wook.
oh yeah.
So we see him. He has so many followers, like
I
over
will
20
check it
million.
out. I will check it out.
Francis Hasita Mayo, Jimin's girl, and Shay. Also, again, happy birthday to Missy.
Happy birthday! We've got our top 10 My Food Memories, thanking Patrick Starlord for the top. Number 10, the super nice guy. I used to love eating football and kikiam, dipped in man sauce. Pero nagkaroon ng hepatitis outbreak sa school namin before. Na-trauma ako and I never bounced back. Alam mo, pag niya natanggal yung parang phobia with
I can
food.
imagine.
Yeah.
That usually happens, right? With food.
And it has nothing to do with the actual food. It's more like
No,
na-associate mo siya with a
with the
horrible
experience.
Number 9 from Chef Pao, true story. Yung manager namin nag-relay ng guest complaint asking, bakit daw maasim yung sour cream? Okay.
Then they would have called it sweet cream. Kung
Yeah.
hindi siya maasim, or salty cream. Ooh, salty cream is my favorite.
Number 8 from JR Keita. My food memory, sabi ni Mama, pinaglihi raw ako sa durian. Well, parang totoo. Kasarapan, pero may kahuan.
I don't like that. I don't like bawa.
Me too. Number 7 from Tito Grumpy. Nung high school, meron kaming kinakainan sa school ng saging con yelo. Pero ang tawag namin, sugar con yelo. Kasi mas lasa siyang asukal kaysa saging. Pero palagi pa rin kami kumakain doon. Kasi crush namin yung anak nung may-ari.
Are you a fan of that dessert? Yung ba with
no. I had a craving for it because it was available in UP when I was in college. So parang every now and then we'd order it.
You put a lot of evaba to make it taste good.
But alam mo yon, yung parang hindi ko siya, like I don't have very fond memories of it because it's not my favorite naman. But I would eat it. I would enjoy it if it's there.
I think so too. Cause I remember not being a fan of it. Also, I preferred mais con yelo.
Oh, I love mais
over
con
that.
yelo.
But
And halo-halo, number 1 for me.
Oh, you're a halo-halo
I'm
guy.
a big halo-halo fan.
I'm more mais con yelo. Halo-halo is okay.
Oh.
I would siguro slightly above the banana con yelo.
Again, just like baby whale. Number 6 from Unburner. Nagkikrave siya. Gagawa siya mais con yelo.
Nang?
Mais con yelo. Ultimate fave.
Eh, pwede nang mag-invite kayo minsan. Tapos mag-mais con yelo afternoon tayo, di ba?
Wala, nung sabi niya na invite ka, sabi, wala ko yung phone number.
Wow!
Nawala ko yung phone number. Oo.
You know what, Baby, you can reach me directly.
We can bypass this other one.
Call me.
Number 6 from Underburner. My memories. Blueberry Danish French baker always brought me back to the 90s. It was the time when I was beginning to make something for myself, and that was my little celebratory food.
French baker nagsisale towards the end of the day.
I think so. Ako kasi like I remember yung namin. Wala na siya kasi Deli France.
Deli France! Yeah, I remember that.
There was one very near our village. Pag morning, with baby whale, without baby whale, wala na siya doon.
Pero meron pa,
meron
other
pa.
branches. Yeah.
But not the one that I'm talking about. At the time, hindi pa regular yung schedule ni baby whale. So minsan wala siya. So whether dalawa kami or ako lang, I'm okay with it. Basta I need to go to Deli France to have breakfast on a weekend.
You know, I get Deli France and Dulcinea confused all the time.
Oh.
Like, sometimes I'm trying to remember something from, like, what food they serve at Deli France?
More breads. Meron din silang mga not all out cake. Dulcinea kasi cake eh.
Dulcinea has really good, like, roast beef and yung may negra, yung the parang pabilog na chocolate, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Deli France is more of like a bakery with some sweet stuff.
And don't they have savory food,
A
like
lot.
mga
That's where I have breakfast
meals?
nga. Like, I love their breakfast. Like, eggs and bacon and stuff. Number 5 from Joe Butakin. My food memory, si Papa Ethan, Step Ethan pala, na dumadayo pa ako sa Pampanga para matikman ko. Grabe, ang sarap niya. Hindi ko siya makalimutan. Hihihi.
Si Papaita.
Okay. Number 4 from Servi. My college friends and I would usually eat this katsu restaurant every Christmas season. But that might not happen anytime soon since one's in the US na, one will be in the US soon, and one preparing for her wedding.
Oh,
That's
well,
always sad. Alam, pag kayo mga group activity na pag nagka-kanya-kanya buhay, parang hindi nyo na magawa.
can't stay the same forever.
That's true.
People will have to grow and
Evolve.
evolve, but you'll always have those memories, and that's what's beautiful about it. And you'll have those memories to talk to each other about, like when you get together again.
When you get together
And
again.
they get old.
And
Those
you will
stories
get
never
together
old.
again. Don't
You
worry.
will.
You
Yeah.
will. Maybe not soon, but yeah, someday. Number 3 from Call Me Rovi. My food memories, kanin, sabaw ng sinigang, at dog. Believe it or not. It was an accident. I was eating hot dog with rice. And then natapon accidentally yung sabaw ng sinigang. And ever since, it became my favorite. So think, hot dog and rice, pero babahugan mo ng sabaw ng sinigang rice.
Babahugan.
Lalagyan mo ng...
Sasahugan.
It's also a word.
No, it's not.
Yes!
Never heard of that.
Babahugan mo.
Babahugan?
Kasi when you say sasahugan, pwede rin siyang like...
You make it part of the dish.
Pero like gets, like kunyari, anong sahog ng fried rice mo? Gets, parang ganun. Ito, it's very specific
Bahog?
to soup or sauce. When you put something liquid onto your rice.
I've never heard of that word before.
Yeah, babahugan. Promise. And number... Bisaya din daw yung sabi ni Rambo. Although ako, we're not Bisaya. Pero yeah, we use it in a Tagalog way. And number 2 from Homelander Vera Perez. One time, nagtanong si X kung saan kami kakain. Sabi ko, dun sa Portuguese grilled chicken restaurant. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, wag mo kong ma-peri-peri. Kasi diba it's called peri-peri. Yeah, I like that actually. That's really delicious. I enjoy that flavor of chicken.
Wag mo ang ma-teri-teri.
Ma-peri-peri.
Ma-peri-peri. I will watch that teri-teri movie tuloy.
Nang full, not just the scene.
Yeah, because now I'm in my Marcel Soriano era. So I'm like, after what? Oh, I forgot to add that to my watch list. The one that Star Marjorie made me watch.
Oh yeah.
Anong title? A Love Story.
Aga Mulak, Maricel Soriano,
Angelica Panganiban.
Angelica Panganiban.
Ang hot ni Maricel in that movie. So
Easy.
sexy.
Easy.
My gosh. Shout out if you're listening. Shout out to you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Miss Ma'am.
And the top, my food memories, comes from Chef Pao.
Chef Pao says,
True story, ang form of apology ng mom ko is cooking sa food and giving most of the serving to you. Yung dadamihan niya yung lagay sa'yo. Kanya nag-away kayo and medyo feeling niya siya yung nagkamali. Ganun yung apology. It won't be verbal. It would be like cooking food, possibly your favorite. Tapos pag nagpa-partition na siya, nag-portion na siya ng food, dadamihan niya sa'yo. Yeah. And yun na yun, gets mo na yun. She's saying sorry. So what about us?
About us.
Oh, I didn't think. Crap. Ano ba yung very for me? Well, ako yun. Since we talked about it, I might do that as my food memory. It's not specific, but I must say there are certain restaurants that will always have a breakfast memory for me. Most of my food memories are breakfast memories. So whether it's Deli France or UCC or yung my weekend
Your favorite spot.
Kaya Toast, Singaporean Laksa,
I don't know what restaurant you're talking
Bread
about.
Talk.
Bread Talk.
No, I mean the other one. Ooh, what is the name of that restaurant?
I have no idea what
In
you're talking
Green
about.
Hills, magkatabi siya, same Doc and that, where you can order laksa and kaya toast. Toast box! Thank you. Yun. So, yeah, those are very visceral to me when you talk about those restaurants. Kasi parang, it reminds me of my weekend. Kasi that's the only time I can have like a leisurely breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, we have a morning show. So, I relish those memories talaga. Whether it's with Baby Whale, minsan ako lang mag-isa, but it was still very satisfying, very relaxing. Maybe I'll be just on my phone or maybe iPad playing some games while I'm sitting in a very comfortable chair, having a leisurely breakfast. Those are the best mornings for me. Yeah. And
That's
I
nice.
relish them.
For me, my food memories, I think a lot of the food from college that I used to eat. Because high
Mm,
school cafeteria food wasn't great. But college, pretty good.
mm,
Pretty good. Like, and you can go like cafeteria hopping because we had a lot.
mhm.
In high school, because you only have one, right?
Yeah.
And then everything is there. But in college, like I do remember like going to I don't know what it's called now, but at the time it was called the C2 C squared
Mm.
cafe. I loved the parang Hungarian sandwich. I would order that a lot. Or sometimes I would get the Mojos. May isa pang canteen, si Aristo. I'm dating myself. Anyway,
Yeah.
that was a canteen before. Or, and parang you get more freedom to
Mhm,
choose in
mhm.
college. And yeah, you explore more. And it's just a lot of spots in Taft that I remember fondly. I don't know if they're still there. Probably not, but set up. I just remember. I don't know. That was like so much fun.
Parang ano 'no, grabe yung journey mo 'no. So before you studied in Taft, tapos now you're doing the Taft 10. So like grabe
And
like
life is so tough when you have a co-host like this one. I'm telling you, tough life.
it's a Taft life,
It's a
ah.
tough life.
Oo.
Mm-mm. It can get tough some mornings,
But you
but
just hang on.
we
You
get
just hang
through.
on.
Bye.
Nawala daw tayo. Tingnan mo, nag-joke lang ako, nawala na
Oh,
tayo.
sabi sa'yo it's tough. But anyway, that is it for the show. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining us. We hope
you.
you
It's been
enjoyed
a
today's
week.
uh, edition of TMR. But it's been a week. We'll be back on Monday. I will be back tonight, actually, for
Oh,
Countdown
yeah.
Top 7.
Mm-hmm.
So catch me at 7 o'clock. And tomorrow I will be on at 6 for the Hazel Main, 6 p.m.
Okay.
Working weekend.
Yes.
So we'll talk to you Monday. We'll leave you with one last song, and it's something from Prince Nokia. It's called Diva. Hazel, Chico, out for now. Bye.